Inside the Alpha Gang headquarters, the atmosphere was tense as Seth, the top-tier skilled and strategic member of the group, sensed the presence of SCP-682, the humongous monster reptile, closing in on him. With a quick reflex, Seth dodged the incoming attack, his heart pounding with adrenaline. Seth wasted no time and pulled out his device, summoning his massively oversized black T-Rex, towering over SCP-682 with its fire-based powers and abilities. The ground shook as the two monstrous creatures faced off, ready for battle. As Seth skillfully controlled his black T-Rex, he unleashed a barrage of fire attacks on SCP-682, the flames engulfing the monster in a fierce battle. The air was filled with roars and screams as the two beasts clashed, each trying to gain the upper hand. "You won't defeat me, SCP-682. Seth shouted, his eyes blazing with determination. "My black T-Rex is unstoppable." But SCP-682 was not going down without a fight. The monster roared in defiance, its sharp claws slashing at the black T-Rex, trying to overpower Seth's creation. The battle raged on, the sheer power and ferocity of the two creatures shaking the very foundations of the Alpha Gang headquarters. Seth's skills were truly unparalleled as he expertly maneuvered his black T-Rex, dodging attacks and launching counterattacks with precision. His mind worked at lightning speed, thinking of new strategies and tactics to defeat SCP-682. The battle seemed never-ending, each clash more intense than the last. Seth's stamina seemed infinite as he fought on tirelessly, his determination unwavering. The Alpha Gang members watched in awe as their comrade displayed his genius mind and agility in the heat of battle. "You can't defeat me, SCP-682, Seth taunted, a smirk playing on his lips. "I am the master of this battlefield." And indeed, Seth proved to be a formidable opponent, his black T-Rex overwhelming SCP-682 with its fire-based attacks. The monster roared in pain, its massive form writhing under the relentless assault. As the battle raged on, the Alpha Gang members could do nothing but watch in suspense, their hearts racing with excitement. Each move, each attack was a display of pure skill and strategy on Seth's part, his black T-Rex a force to be reckoned with. Finally, after what seemed like an eternity, SCP-682 fell to the ground, defeated by Seth and his black T-Rex. The room echoed with silence as Seth stood victorious, his chest heaving with exertion. "Another victory for the Alpha Gang," Seth proclaimed, a triumphant smile on his face. "No monster can stand against us." And so, the battle inside the headquarters came to an end, but Seth's legend as the top-tier skilled and strategic member of the Alpha Gang lived on, his skills unmatched and his courage unwavering in the face of danger. Words. In the heart of the Alpha Gang headquarters, chaos erupted as Seth, the top-tier skilled and strategic member, found himself face-to-face with the monstrous SCP-682. The humongous monster reptile, known for its destructive capabilities, was charging straight towards Seth with a look of pure rage in its eyes. With lightning-fast reflexes, Seth dodged the initial attack, narrowly avoiding being crushed under SCP-682's massive weight. Realizing the gravity of the situation, Seth wasted no time in activating his device to summon his greatest ally, a massively oversized black T-Rex imbued with fire-based powers and abilities. As the towering black T-Rex loomed over SCP-682, the battle began in earnest. Seth, utilizing his unparalleled skills and strategic mind, commanded the black T-Rex to unleash a barrage of fire-based attacks on the relentless monster. The flames danced and crackled as the two behemoths clashed, their roars echoing throughout the headquarters. Ursula, another member of the Alpha Gang, watched in awe as Seth displayed his genius on the battlefield. The sheer power and agility with which he controlled the black T-Rex were nothing short of mesmerizing. It seemed as though Seth possessed infinite stamina, never wavering in his relentless assault against SCP-682. But SCP-682 was no pushover. The monstrous reptile countered Seth's every move with deadly precision, using its massive tail to deflect the black T-Rex's fiery attacks. The battle raged on, with the two titans locked in a fierce struggle for dominance. As the black T-Rex unleashed a massive lava ball attack, SCP-682 lunged forward, its tail striking the fiery projectile back towards its attacker. The explosion sent shockwaves rippling through the headquarters, leaving the black T-Rex slightly burned and smoking, but still standing tall. Undeterred, Seth continued to push the black T-Rex to its limits, drawing strength from its colossal size and tail to keep SCP-682 at bay. The battle seemed endless, with neither side showing any signs of backing down. The tension in the headquarters was palpable as the members of the Alpha Gang watched in anticipation. The sheer intensity of the battle left them on the edge of their seats, each moment filled with nail-biting suspense. As the black T-Rex and SCP-682 clashed in a final, decisive showdown, Seth's determination and skill shone brighter than ever. With a burst of energy, he unleashed a devastating blow that sent SCP-682 reeling, its once formidable form now weakened and vulnerable. In a final, climactic moment, Seth seized the opportunity and delivered the finishing blow, toppling SCP-682 to the ground in a thunderous crash. The battle was over, and Seth emerged victorious, his black T-Rex standing triumphantly over the defeated monster. The Alpha Gang erupted into cheers and applause, their faith in Seth's abilities reaffirmed. Ursula looked on with pride, knowing that their team had faced the ultimate test and emerged stronger than ever. As the dust settled and the adrenaline faded, Seth and his allies shared a moment of camaraderie, knowing that they had faced down a true challenge and emerged victorious. The battle may have been fierce and unrelenting, but in the end, it was Seth's unmatched skill and strategic mind that had led them to victory. And so, the legend of Seth, the top-tier skilled and strategic member of the Alpha Gang, grew even greater that day, forever etched in the annals of Dinosaur King history. Word. As Seth stood face to face with SCP-682, a chill ran down his spine. The humongous monster reptile loomed before him, its eyes glinting with malice as it prepared to strike. Without hesitation, Seth leapt to the side, narrowly avoiding the creature's massive claws. "Ursula, we need backup." Seth shouted into his communicator, his voice urgent. "SCP-682 is here." Ursula's voice crackled over the speaker, filled with concern. "Be careful, Seth. We're on our way." But Seth knew he couldn't wait for backup. He had to act fast if he wanted to survive. Focusing all his energy, he activated his device, summoning the massive black T-Rex that towered over SCP-682 with fire-based powers and abilities. The ground shook as the two titans faced off, their eyes locked in a fierce battle of wills. Seth's black T-Rex let out a deafening roar, flames licking at its jaws as it prepared to unleash its full power against SCP-682. With a swift motion, Seth commanded his T-Rex to attack, using its fire powers to strike at SCP-682 with relentless fury. The battle raged on, the sound of roaring flames filling the air as the two creatures clashed in a deadly dance of destruction. Seth, be careful. Ursula's voice rang out in his ear, filled with worry. But Seth was in his element, his skills and agility unmatched as he dodged SCP-682's attacks and countered with precision strikes of his own. The battle seemed to go on forever, neither side willing to back down as they fought for dominance. Suddenly, SCP-682 unleashed a powerful counterattack, deflecting the black T-Rex's lava ball with a swipe of its tail. The force of the blow sent the T-Rex staggering back, smoke rising from its burnt scales. But Seth was undeterred, his determination unwavering as he pushed his T-Rex to its limits, using every ounce of its strength to continue the endless battle with SCP-682. The members of Alpha Gang watched in awe, their eyes wide with disbelief at Seth's incredible display of skill and stamina. As the battle raged on, Seth's mind raced with strategies and tactics, his every move calculated and precise. With each passing moment, he pushed himself and his T-Rex to the brink, refusing to give up even as exhaustion threatened to overwhelm him. And so the battle continued, Seth and his black T-Rex locked in an eternal struggle against SCP-682, their fate hanging in the balance. Despite the odds stacked against them, Seth fought on, his determination unwavering as he faced down the monstrous creature with unmatched courage and skill. In the end, it was Seth's sheer willpower and unwavering resolve that carried him through, emerging victorious against SCP-682 in a battle that would go down in Alpha Gang history as one of their greatest triumphs. The black T-Rex stood tall and proud, its roars echoing through the headquarters as Seth and his teammates celebrated their hard-won victory. And as the dust settled, Seth knew that he had proven himself to be not just a top-tier member of the Alpha Gang, but a true hero in his own right. And so, with his trusted black T-Rex at his side, he stood ready to face whatever challenges came their way, knowing that together they were unstoppable. Words, 563. 640. Tap to stop. Inside the Alpha Gang headquarters, Seth, the top-tier skilled and strategic member of the team, was busy working on his latest project when suddenly, a loud roar echoed through the room. Seth's heart raced as he turned to see SCP-682, the humongous monster reptile, coming straight towards him. Thinking quickly, Seth used his agility to dodge the attack, narrowly avoiding the sharp claws of SCP-682. With a calm and collected demeanor, Seth reached for his device and summoned his massive black T-Rex, towering over SCP-682 with fire-based powers and abilities. The room erupted into chaos as the two behemoths clashed, their roars shaking the very foundation of the headquarters. Seth's skills were put to the test as he commanded his black T-Rex to unleash a flurry of fire-based attacks on SCP-682, who fought back with equal ferocity. Ursula, another member of the Alpha Gang crew, watched in awe as Seth used his genius mind and strategic prowess to outmaneuver SCP-682. Dr. Z, the leader of the Alpha Gang, could only stare in amazement as Seth's seemingly infinite stamina and agility allowed him to tirelessly battle against the monstrous reptile. As the battle raged on endlessly, Seth and his black T-Rex never wavered, their determination unwavering. The room filled with the sounds of roaring flames and the clash of titanic beasts, creating a thrilling and intense atmosphere that kept everyone on the edge of their seats. Despite SCP-682's best efforts, Seth and his black T-Rex continued to hold their ground, using every ounce of their strength and skill to keep the monstrous reptile at bay. The room filled with smoke and the smell of burning as the two creatures fought tooth and claw, each refusing to back down. Just when it seemed like SCP-682 had gained the upper hand, Seth's black T-Rex unleashed its massive lava ball attack, aiming to deliver the finishing blow. However, SCP-682 was not so easily defeated, deflecting the attack with a swift swing of its tail that sent the black T-Rex crashing to the ground. Smoke billowed from the charred remains of the black T-Rex, but to everyone's surprise, it still stood, its glowing eyes filled with determination. Seth's unyielding spirit and unwavering resolve shone through as he continued to command his black T-Rex to fight on, refusing to give up in the face of overwhelming odds. The battle between Seth and SCP-682 raged on, the room filled with the sounds of their fierce combat. As the Alpha Gang crew looked on in awe, they knew that they were witnessing something truly extraordinary, a battle of wills between two powerful beings, each fighting for supremacy. In the end, it was Seth's unmatched skills and strategic brilliance that carried the day. With a final burst of energy, he commanded his black T-Rex to unleash a devastating attack that finally brought SCP-682 to its knees, defeated but not destroyed. As the dust settled and the smoke cleared, Seth stood victorious, his black T-Rex by his side, a triumphant grin on his face. The members of the Alpha Gang cheered and applauded, their respect for Seth reaching new heights as they marveled at his incredible display of courage and skill. The battle may have been won, but for Seth and his black T-Rex, the fight would never truly be over. Their bond forged in the heat of battle, they stood ready to face whatever challenges lay ahead, united in their quest for victory and glory. And as they prepared to face the next adventure, the Alpha Gang knew that with Seth at their side, they were truly unstoppable. Words, 608. Inside the Alpha Gang headquarters, Seth, Ursula, and Dr. Z are watching as the battle between the black T-Rex and SCP-682 unfolds. Seth, dodging SCP-682's attacks, we need to keep him at bay. Black T-Rex, use your fire powers. Ursula, watching in awe, Seth is incredible. He never fails to amaze me with his skills. Dr. Z, nodding indeed. His strategic thinking and agility are unmatched. The black T-Rex unleashes a massive lava ball attack on SCP-682, but the monstrous reptile deflects it with its tail, knocking back the black T-Rex. Seth, gritting his teeth, we can't let up. Keep fighting, black T-Rex. Ursula, concerned the black T-Rex is getting burned. We need to come up with a new strategy. Dr. Z, stroking his chin, perhaps we can use the black T-Rex's size and tail to our advantage. Seth nods and quickly formulates a new plan. The black T-Rex charges at SCP-682, using its massive tail to knock back the monstrous reptile. Seth, smirking, that's it. Keep using your strength, black T-Rex. Ursula, cheering, go, Seth. You've got this. Dr. Z, proudly, Seth truly is the top-tier member of the Alpha Gang. His skills are unmatched. The battle rages on, with Seth and the Black T-Rex tirelessly fighting against SCP-682. The Black T-Rex uses its size and agility to keep SCP-682 at bay, while Seth orchestrates every move with precision and skill. Seth, focused, we can't give up now. We have to defeat SCP-682 no matter what. Ursula, determined, we're with you all the way, Seth. Let's show SCP-682 what we're made of. Dr. Z, smiling, the Alpha Gang will not be defeated. Our teamwork and skills will prevail. The battle continues endlessly, with Seth and the Black T-Rex showing no signs of fatigue. Their stamina seems infinite as they continue to fight with relentless determination. Seth, grinning, we're not backing down. We'll keep fighting until we emerge victorious. Ursula, admiringly, Seth's dedication and skill are truly remarkable. He's a force to be reckoned with. Dr. Z, nodding, indeed. Seth's genius mind and agility make him a formidable opponent. We're lucky to have him on our team. The Black T-Rex unleashes another powerful attack on SCP-682, using its fire-based powers to weaken the monstrous reptile. Seth coordinates the attack with precision, never missing a beat. Seth, shouting, this is it, Black T-Rex. Finish him off once and for all. Ursula, excitedly, we're so close to victory. Keep going, Seth. Dr. Z, proudly, the Alpha Gang will emerge triumphant. Seth's skills and strategic thinking will lead us to victory. The Black T-Rex delivers the final blow to SCP-682, defeating the monstrous reptile once and for all. The Alpha Gang celebrates their hard-fought victory, knowing that they can overcome any challenge with Seth at the helm. Words, 490. In the heart of the Alpha Gang headquarters, amidst the chaos of their ongoing battles with dinosaurs, Seth found himself face to face with a creature unlike any he had ever encountered before, SCP-682, the terrifying reptilian monster known for its indestructible nature. As SCP-682 charged towards him, Seth relied on his unmatched agility to dodge the creature's attacks. Thinking quickly, he activated his device and summoned his most powerful ally, a massive Black T-Rex with fire-based powers that towered over SCP-682. The battle that ensued was beyond anything the Alpha Gang had ever witnessed. Seth utilized every ounce of his strategic prowess to command his Black T-Rex with precision, unleashing a barrage of fiery attacks against SCP-682. The two titans clashed relentlessly, causing the very foundation of the headquarters to tremble. As the battle raged on endlessly, Seth's Black T-Rex showed no signs of slowing down. Despite the relentless assault from SCP-682, the towering creature continued to stand its ground, its fiery powers burning brightly as it clashed with the monstrous reptile. Witnessing Seth's seemingly infinite stamina and unwavering determination, the other members of the Alpha Gang, particularly Ursula and Dr. Z, could only watch in awe as the intense battle unfolded before their eyes. The sheer ferocity and skill displayed by Seth and his Black T-Rex were a sight to behold, a testament to their unmatched strength and resilience. As SCP-682 unleashed its own devastating attacks, including a powerful tail swipe that sent the Black T-Rex reeling, Seth refused to back down. With a steely determination in his eyes, he commanded his loyal companion to press on, using every ounce of its strength to fend off the relentless assault. And so, the battle between Seth and SCP-682 continued to rage on, a thrilling display of power and perseverance that seemed to have no end in sight. As the smoke cleared and the dust settled, the fate of the Alpha Gang and their headquarters hung in the balance, with Seth and his Black T-Rex standing as the last line of defense against the unstoppable force of SCP-682. Words, 306. The tension in the air was palpable as Seth, the top-tier skilled and strategic member of the Alpha Gang, found himself face-to-face with SCP-682, the monstrous reptile that had somehow made its way into the headquarters. With lightning-fast reflexes, Seth dodged the creature's first attack, his mind racing as he tried to come up with a plan to defeat the seemingly unstoppable beast. Thinking quickly, Seth reached for his device and summoned his massive Black T-Rex, a towering creature with fire-based powers and abilities. The gigantic dinosaur roared with fury as it faced off against SCP-682, its fiery breath lighting up the room as the battle began. Seth moved with precision and agility, directing his Black T-Rex with expert skill as they clashed with SCP-682 in a fierce and unending battle. The rest of the Alpha Gang watched in awe as Seth demonstrated his seemingly infinite stamina, genius mind, and unparalleled combat skills. Ursula, one of Seth's fellow Alpha Gang members, could hardly believe her eyes as she witnessed the intense battle unfolding before her. Dr. Z, the leader of the group, looked on with a mix of concern and fascination, marveling at Seth's ability to keep SCP-682 at bay with his powerful Black T-Rex. As the battle raged on, Seth and his Black T-Rex unleashed a barrage of fire attacks on SCP-682, the creature retaliating with its massive tail and incredible strength. The room filled with the sound of roaring and the crackling of fire as the two formidable opponents clashed in a battle of epic proportions. Suddenly, SCP-682 managed to deflect one of the Black T-Rex's lava ball attacks, sending it back towards the towering dinosaur. The impact knocked the Black T-Rex back, leaving it slightly burned and smoking, but still standing strong as it continued to fight relentlessly against SCP-682. The Alpha Gang members held their breath as they watched the battle unfold, their hearts pounding with excitement and fear. Seth's determination and skill were on full display as he continued to outmaneuver SCP-682, using every trick in his arsenal to keep the creature at bay. Despite the seemingly endless nature of the battle, Seth never wavered, his focus unwavering as he fought tooth and nail against SCP-682. The room shook with the force of their clash, the walls echoing with the sounds of their fierce combat. In the end, it was Seth's strategic mind and unwavering determination that won the day. With a final, devastating blow, the Black T-Rex managed to finally defeat SCP-682, sending the monstrous reptile crashing to the ground in defeat. The Alpha Gang erupted into cheers and applause, celebrating Seth's victory in the face of overwhelming odds. The battle may have been long and grueling, but Seth had proven himself to be a true master of combat, a force to be reckoned with in the world of dinosaurs. As the dust settled and the adrenaline began to fade, Seth could only smile, knowing that he had faced down one of the most dangerous creatures in existence and emerged victorious. The memory of the epic battle would stay with him always, a testament to his skill, determination, and unwavering courage in the face of danger. Words, 551. Ursula, Seth, watch out. SCP-682 is coming straight towards you. Seth, don't worry, Ursula. I've got this. Seth quickly dodged SCP-682's attack, his agility and skill on full display as he moved swiftly out of harm's way. He then activated his device, summoning his massively oversized Black T-Rex with fire-based powers and abilities. Seth, time to show SCP-682 what we're made of, Black T-Rex. The battle between the towering Black T-Rex and the humongous monster reptile, SCP-682, began with a fiery intensity. Seth skillfully used the fire powers of his Black T-Rex to fight against SCP-682, the two beasts clashing in a battle of epic proportions. Dr. Z. Impressive, Seth. Your strategic mind and skills are truly unmatched. The battle inside the Alpha Gang headquarters raged on endlessly, with Seth never wavering in his determination to defeat SCP-682. His Black T-Rex seemed to have infinite stamina, constantly keeping SCP-682 at bay with its immense power. Ursula, go, Seth. Show that monster what you're made of. Seth continued to unleash his Black T-Rex's fire powers, creating a blazing inferno that surrounded SCP-682. The monster reptile retaliated, using its tail to deflect the attacks and push back the Black T-Rex. Black T-Rex roared in defiance, its massive form slightly burned and smoking from the intense battle. But Seth never faltered, utilizing his skills and agility to keep the fight going. Dr. Z, this battle is truly something to behold. Seth's genius mind and strategic prowess are unmatched. As the battle raged on, both Seth and SCP-682 showed no signs of slowing down. The Black T-Rex unleashed a massive lava ball attack, only to have it deflected back by SCP-682's tail. The impact knocked back the Black T-Rex, but it stood its ground, ready to continue the fight. Ursula, Seth, you can do it. Keep fighting. Seth and the Black T-Rex launched another attack, using its massive tail to strike at SCP-682. The monster reptile responded in kind, the two creatures locked in a fierce battle that seemed to have no end in sight. The members of the Alpha Gang crew watched in awe as Seth and his Black T-Rex battled endlessly against SCP-682. Their skills, strength, and determination were on full display, showcasing the true power of the Alpha Gang. Dr. Z, this is a battle for the ages. Seth's strategic mind and the Black T-Rex's immense power are a force to be reckoned with. As the battle continued to rage on, Seth and SCP-682 showed no signs of giving up. The two beasts clashed in a thrilling display of power and skill, each determined to emerge victorious in the endless battle that seemed to have no end in sight. Words, 472.